Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is TAV here. So if your Microsoft Edge browser launches automatically every time when you start your Windows 11, so it's usually caused by one of the settings that we are going to see in this video. So please try them out in this order which I am going to discuss, and then we will try to solve the problem, and I hope they will solve the problem in almost all the cases. So the first thing that we have to do is to disable the edge from the startup boost. So to do that, launch your edge browser and then navigate to its settings. Let me close this out first. Okay, now on your main page you will see these three dots. Click here and then navigate down to find this settings button. Click here. So once you are inside the settings page, you have to go to this system and performance. Click here and then under system and performance you will find this startup boost button. Click here. So here, as you can see, it is showing or highlighting this startup boost setting, and it is currently on. So turn this startup boost as off, and also you have to turn off this continue running background extension and apps when Edge is closed. So also make sure to turn this off. Once done, you can restart your computer and check if the issue is resolved. So if method 1 doesn't resolve your issue and your Edge browser is still launching during startup, then move to the method number 2. So in this step, what we are going to do, we are simply going to disable the Edge from the startup apps. So it's very simple. Launch your task manager by pressing Ctrl Shift and Escape key together. So once you are there with your task manager, go to your startup apps, and here and from here you can look for the Edge browser. If it's not here, then it's fine. If it's there, like if you see this Edge browser application under name list, simply go select that line and do a right click to disable it. So that you can do if it is listed in the startup apps. Currently it is not showing up here, but in your case it could be there. So make sure to disable it and then do a restart and check if your problem is resolved. But still your browser is still launching, then we will move to the next step. So in the next step, what we are going to do, we are going to check the Windows sign-in settings. To do that, click on your startup apps and then go to settings. Under settings, go to on the left side you will find this list, and from here you can select accounts, and under accounts you will find here this sign in options. Click here. Under sign in options, you have to turn off automatically save my restartable apps and restart them when I sign in back in. So toggle this off as well. So after doing this, you can do a quick check, like after restart your system, and then if your problem is still not resolved, then you can go to the method number 4. So it sometimes happens due to scheduled tasks create in background sometimes, and we forget like something we have done. And to check that, simply what you have to do, you have to run the command like by pressing Windows and R button together, and here you will type taskscht.msc. So check this spell correctly. I will provide all this run command in the description so that you don't make mistakes in typing this command correctly. So after putting this command, click OK. It will open up your task scheduler library, and on the left side panel you will find this task schedule library, and then you will have to search for Microsoft. Under Microsoft application you will find Edge browser. So if it's not here, then it's fine, but if it's there, then you have to make sure, like if there is any Edge related task configured to run at logon, simply select and disable it if it's not necessary. Okay, so if you are here, you will find this button called disable. You can do the disabling under task scheduler. So this is one of the method that actually resolves many of the background tasks which is running in the Windows operating system. So another run command that I am going to tell you, if this doesn't fix the problem, simply run the command again, and then you will have to run this command shell colon and then startup yeah, and then click OK. If there is any Edge browser application inside this startup folder, simply select and then delete it. Another location where you can find this startup application under this shell common startup. Yeah, so common space startup. Click OK and look inside this folder as well. If there is any application of Microsoft Edge shortcut here, simply delete it. And another a check that I will like to tell you is to disable the Edge startup from registry. So this is advanced settings. So before going to do that, make sure you have a proper backup of your registry settings, because if something goes wrong, you will be able to retrieve your settings back. So to do that, it's very simple. Launch your run command and then type here command regedit and then hit OK. It will ask for user account control. Click yes, and here what you have to do now. So once you are inside this registry editor, you will have to go under H key current user. Under H key current user, look for softwares. Under softwares, go to Microsoft. Under Microsoft, navigate down to find out the Windows folder here. Under Windows folder, you will find current version. Yes, under current version, navigate down to find run. So here I have found the run, and if there is any entry launching for Edge like msedge.exe here in this list, select and delete it. Even if this all method doesn't helps you out, your browser is still launching, then run your Windows Security or Microsoft Defender offline scan to rule out any unwanted software. So this is something that you need to check and make sure like you have tried everything. Like this method is going to really help you out in disabling the Edge browser the launches during startup of Windows, which you really don't like every time when you start, instead of wallpaper it shows up Edge browser. So that is something really annoying and frustrating sometimes as well. So I thought like I should make a video on this, and I created this one. I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.